Okay, do you have me in both channels now? How about now? I'm hoping you have it now. That should have fixed it, I hope. What?
I don't see your. There it is.
Keep talking. I'm going to mute Discord.
I'm just going to keep talking because, that's what I do so well. I could do a countdown too if you want. Can I do a countdown? You guys are green, right?
Yep.
Let's do 3, 2, 1,
Nope, not working.
launch. Well, that's
Still on
weird.
loudspeaker.
That's weird. I've got it. It should be stereo.
Must be in our second of that, so.
Audio.
2 people saying you're still on left speaker.
Microphone mono mix, none. Average left and right, copy to right.
I don't think it's a mic setting. I think it's a.
So
Twitch
you said the right works?
Yep.
It sounds fine in Discord, but not on Twitch.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I'll try restarting it once.
Frankenfooter. Yep.
Icky Canyon.
Can't hear you, Clever.
You hear me now?
I can hear you, Clobber. I can hear you now. I should be in both now. Is that working?
Yeah, we're good.
Is that any better, guys? Can you hear me on both sides now? Yep, all good now. Okay, yee. I don't know what. I do know that I probably changed those a month or so back when I was having some other problems, and I think I got something screwed up and didn't realize it. So thanks
It
for
hasn't
pulling
been that long.
calling that to my attention. Really?
Yeah.
Maybe some update changed it then. I don't know. Do you hear voices, Miss BNR? My voices or other people's voices in your head?
Ooh. Good question.
Okay, we've got a match.
I go to the middle after I go to the right.
Not you. Talking about the majority of the team. Even though you're over there too, but.
Mistakes were made again.
Wow, that's a lot of gunfire.
A lot of gunfighter or a lot of gunfire?
Gunfire, like a street away, maybe.
All right, hopefully we'll do a better. Excuse me.
Weapons online.
Dang it, this isn't a dervish.
All systems nominal.
This is Clan Command. Get to the target and capture it.
That's a whole lot of gunfire.
Get in the way.
Yeah, they're coming hard left, and most of the team's still in the middle.
I'm not getting good frame rates right now, that's for sure. I think it's because I started my streaming software after my browser, and the browser takes a bunch of memory resources somewhere that they want for the streaming software.
Yeah, man, I think your PPC work.
Airstrike online.
Yeah, it's got quite a bit of lag here. You guys are kind of destructive.
Oh, this side's getting crushed because nobody over there.
I'm heading to the middle now. Got a dire wolf. Oh, somebody shooting me in the back.
Heat level critical.
Fire starter.
Target spotted.
Nearly 2 credit here.
Target spotted.
Always room for more.
Airstrike online.
Target spotted.
Kodiak down. Be scared, dude.
Target spotted. Need assistance.
Airstrike
Oh,
online.
Target spotted.
Why? Just why?
Oi.
Target
Target
spotted.
acquired. Heat
Target
level
spotted.
critical.
Target spotted.
Heat level critical. Target destroyed.
Unfortunately,
Thank you.
I started very late. I got to call night.
Target spotted.
So, have a good night.
Good night.
They were pretty assault heavy.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
acquired. Target destroyed. Heat level
Target
critical.
spotted.
Heat level critical.
Target spotted.
Two kills, 2 solos, 2 candies.
Where are the rest of them?
6.
We've held the zone for 25%.
Target spotted.
Do we know where the others are?
Need assistance.
No idea.
Affirmative.
They're all in C6.
Perhaps
I'm
someone
gonna go
spotted one in
C6.
Delta 6.
Warriors, you have taken the
I'm too far away. I can't help you.
victorious.
Great work, guys. Thanks for the drop. I couldn't get there in time. Hellbringer, I tried. I tried to turn over a new leaf, and you know when you call for help, I'm trying to at least say I'll try to get there, even though I'm not really going to try. But it kind of gives you a sense of hope that way. Hey, 50.
Clobber left?
I guess so.
Yeah, he left. He said
Did it
goodbye.
say goodbye?
Yeah, he
Oh, he
said
did?
goodbye. It was the middle of the game.
Oh, I was still shooting then.
Yeah. I said,
I'm
I said
I'm
goodnight.
sick of this.
okay, at least I did decently that time. Let's see. Another convert. What are you talking about? Drax? Maybe I missed the conversation. Oh, someone else leaves the game. I don't know if they left the whole game, Drax. You might be reading into that.
Well, we
They
got
were
Viola
playing
back, so
they were playing all evening, and they finally had to go to bed because they have to, you know. I don't think they have a good reason to go to bed, but they had to go to bed. And just for the record, Drax, if Mittens doesn't come over here and take your spot, you might as well come take it.
hey, Worm Skull, I'll give you the clown so I can go grab a smoke.
We're green.
We're green. Anybody
want a slot? Miss BNR.
come on, Drax, let's go.
Drax, if you come in, Miss BNR maybe will come in.
Yeah, we got Valen, Drax, and Miss BNR in chat, 5-0.
Yeah, Valen, you can get in here. What's going on?
That's enough to fill up all of our groups.
I'm playing Harry Otter. Harry Otter? Oh, Harry Potter.
Harry Potter.
That's that fake Australian accent. I can't even understand him when he types now. Either that or it's the Boston school, system. I've been playing all day. I have quite enough, thanks.
Drax is only on for like an hour and a half, so why don't you come play with your buddies for this hour and a half, and then you can go back and play with yourself later when you're alone.
Congrats on your headshot, Miss BNR. You got a headshot? Nice. Harry Otter.
What kind of camera do they use?
I think I've known some people that greatly enjoy Harry Otter. Phelan, we've got 2 slots open. You might as well come on over. And you sent me your address, right? I haven't shipped that camera yet. I need to put that on my list to do. My mother-in-law fell and she's been in the hospital, and things are kind of wacky here. Ship camera. Valen. Ship. Installation. To Hellbringer. All right, I've now officially put you on a list that will get buried underneath the other lists. So that's progress. What do you mean you need some new stickers? The new stickers, you mean? Because I haven't been giving any of those out yet. I haven't decided if I'm going to sell them or put them on my merch store, which I haven't made yet. And I'm the worst streamer on Twitch. I guess that's a claim to fame, right? I could promote my stream as the worst stream on Twitch. A lot of people would come just like to see the train wreck. And a lot of people would irresistibly click the follow button. I know, it happens. Are we waiting for anybody? Drax is coming in, right?
Yep. I think so. He said 1 second.
I am giving Valen one of my old video cameras. I'll be dead before they hit the merch store.
Yeah. You at 2? How many you guys got there?
We got 3, so we got 1 slot.
Alright, well, we're gonna steal Drax then.
All right.
We're at 2.
Hi.
Hello.
Hey, Viola, welcome.
Oh, Viola's back.
I'll take Viola. Hang on.
Well, 5-0 logged in. Don't mind mad him. Drax, 5-0, you both got invites.
Oh, is 5-0 coming over too?
He wasn't logged in, and now I see him logged in, so I sent him an invite.
There you go. Go this match without me, he says. Here, are you guys green?
We are.
Yep.
3, 2, 1, launch. Maybe we'll sync up this time.
So what kind of camera are you giving Valen?
I've got an old Logitech C920 that I'm going to give him. It's like 8 or 10
it's a web
years old.
camera.
Yeah, he was going to buy one, And I know he doesn't have much money.
They've
And
come down
I've got
massively
this
in
camera
price.
sitting there, and I'm gonna send it to him.
With the fancy Elgato.
I'm not. Well, I don't. I'm not using my Elgato. I'm gonna sell that because it's still fairly new.
Oh, what?
I upgraded my webcam at Christmas. Didn't you catch that?
Yeah, wasn't it to an Elgato?
No, it was from an Elgato. So first I upgraded from the C920 to the Elgato last year. And then
Sorry,
for
yeah,
Christmas,
what's the
I
thing-
upgraded
yeah.
this Elgato to this new camera, which I'm using now, which is the InstaLink 360.
Oh, InstaLink. That's it, InstaLink.
InstaLink.
And that's your ad for today, folks.
It's my
Embedded in a
ad.
Twitch stream.
InstaLink 360 leaves all other webcams in the dust.
Do you think we'll get like monetized for that?
Especially in the dark. It does much better than any other webcam
What do you
really
do in the
get.
dark that's worth watching dark?
I do the whole Dark Marauder shtick happens to be pretty much in the dark. There's not a whole lot of light.
I think
in
we've
here.
synced, by the way. I think we've
Oh
synced.
my gosh, that's an accidental sync.
We've got Canyon.
Who needs a webcam for streaming? Likes free stuff. Well, Valen, then why am I sending it to you? Was I sending it to Panzer? Was I sending it to Cody? Who was I sending it to? Wasn't I going to send it
I
to
think it was Cody.
Hilarious. Dark. That's hilarious. You don't know who you're sending it to.
No, I think it was Cody.
It was Cody. It's Cody. That's right.
You could have got a free camera.
Oh, man. Here, I need to change this or I'm going to send it to the wrong place. Yeah, it
Oh,
was
we got low
Panzer.
scene on our side. And dark on the enemy side.
Nice.
Hi, Tiger.
Oh,
If
crap.
you know,
They got
you
me
might
going.
be able to. Valen needs no camera. Valen has no clue. And if Hellbringer, if you work that right, you might be able to say Hellbringer's other name is Cody, and here's his address.
No,
And
you
then-
guys help me too much. I don't want any more stuff from you guys. I keep telling you guys no, and you help anyways.
We're the
Now
worst sort of
that
people,
we're like-
really, when you stop and think about it.
Reactor online.
Try not to think about it too much. It can make your stomach
Sensors
upset.
Online. Weapons online.
You have no clue.
All systems nominal.
You said you're feeling better, though, right?
I am. I got some food in me finally.
Good.
Cut down any enemies that get in the way.
I feel a lot better.
Normally this
I
stream...
like Tiger Dad's wife.
Is Tiger Dad's wife in the stream? Plays in the game?
No, he says that she's allergic to cats.
Oh, wow. Well, Jennifer's allergic to animal hair, so I've been trying to lose my hair. So I understand how that works.
Are you like a jazz cat?
Well, no, but she's actually not allergic to tabbies. The hair doesn't bother her, but all other cats and all dogs are really a bad allergy for her. Like really bad and really quick acting.
Maybe she's allergic to tapioca.
Tapioca. Nope, she seems to like that just fine, but it sure was a good joke.
Airstrike online.
Uh-oh, somebody put an arty on me. I can tell it's coming.
Okay,
Move
the
out of the way.
rotation of death. I love it.
Hey, we're not really rotating. We're staying right here.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Fueled at 25%.
Come on, Mech, get over here. Here we go. There got to be some targets out here I can shoot.
I'm going back around behind.
Target spotted.
Get out of there.
All right, time to move.
Fuel at 25%.
Target spotted.
Fuel
One
at
and a half,
0%.
low.
Sorry. Target spotted.
Target acquired.
Interesting.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
UAV in the center. Could someone please shoot it down?
New target acquired.
Let's push this back.
India Urban Mech.
Leave me India alone. That's me.
I know it is.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
I almost scored out their king crab.
I knew you were going to come up somewhere else, but I couldn't tell where.
Are you in the timber?
Yeah.
Need assistance. Target spotted.
I hate fleas.
Need assistance.
That was horrible.
Target spotted.
Target acquired.
Hi, Dirk.
Hi. Fancy meeting you here.
They're starting to rotate D4, just to let you know.
Oh my God, Uzi. This Uzil runs right in my smoke. Now we got team damage.
Target spotted.
You only get team damage if you do team damage. That's what I always say.
They're coming over the top D4.
They're behind us.
Again, they're coming over the top D4, guys. You better push that and quickly turn around.
Target spotted.
Airstrike online.
Target spotted.
Indigo in the gutter.
On India. On India.
Warning, incoming missile.
Shoot.
India
Get up on high ground, please. Don't feed them.
Right flag critical damage.
Come on.
To torso. Critical
half down and I'm on dark.
Yeah, everybody's on dark, it looks like. There's about 3 or 4 of them.
Both scenes chewing on dark.
So is
I killed
Drax.
him.
No,
I'm just feeding on you the whole match.
New target
Going
I'm
into
watching
D5.
both scene.
Oh, you are? Yeah, I could feel the chewing. I just didn't. There was too many targets to know who to.
It was the Goss shots you were taking.
Yeah.
Target spotted.
Target destroyed.
Ah! McFish, stop moving.
Target acquired.
Missed.
New target
Ah! I could
acquired.
have killed you, McFish. That's unfair. That last shot was mine before you blew yourself up.
He killed himself.
You did.
By
By rights, it should be my kill. So I was sparring with Dark that whole match, pretty much. Something in a cheetah or a Arctic Wolf or something. Arctic.
I was sparring with like 3 or 4 different mechs. I should have just sparred with you, but I couldn't. I couldn't be.
You guys had the right
exposed to
idea
get
because you. Yeah, you guys had the right idea that you were rotating over and through D4, but I told the team to kill that last assault and turn around and face you, which they actually listened.
And I did.
Yeah, but and I told them to get out of that low ground, hurry up, because you would have gone over the top. If you just actually pushed right over the top, you would have had us, because there was just kind of me and one other mech, I think.
Oh, there was a big mech across the way that we were messing with. That kept
That
us from
sights
doing
on.
that. The big. It was a direwell or something. Sniping
Nice
over
damage,
there.
though.
Yeah, that was me.
Ah.
Black, blue, and green direwolf.
Yep.
Shooting
Look
all
at that.
sorts
2
of
kills
guys.
and 956. Nice.
Well, so how long did you last doing that rotation you did at the start?
Up until I didn't. I had 6 of them on me, so and
Yeah, I
it
was wondering
me,
why would
so-
you? Yeah, I'm like you're going
Because by me taking 6 of them off of you, they're while I'm keeping them occupied, y'all can focus stuff. That's why I do that. And if I happen to catch one alone, that's great. If I catch a whole group, that's great too, because I'm a sacrifice.
I was keeping you covered with the ECM as well.
Corsair, you can be more than.
Oh, I had ECM.
You can be more than a sacrifice.
So, thank you.
I
That's why I
believe
do
in
it.
you.
Next time I won't keep you covered. I'll just go do my own thing.
Of all the people I would leave behind as a sacrifice, you would be one of the first choices, and you can be more. You're one of the first choices now. See?
That could be a
You're the best sacrifice. No, you can be more than just a sacrifice. You can be a distraction and a target. You can be the first kill of a match, although usually that's my job, is to be the first killed mech in the match. So I don't want you to be
Why do you think I paint my mechs red?
So you'll look like me.
I'm the red shirt.
Right. Beaming down. All systems not. Never mind. Are we green? Are you guys green?
Yes.
Yeah. Yep.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, launch. Cats are great animals, though. As long as you don't value your furniture or your skin or your blood. I'm not a dog fan, Miss BNR. I don't mind some of them, but a lot of them I'm not drawn to. If they bark a lot, if they drool over, all over everything, if they stink, if they're unruly and they jump on everything and everybody, if they're just nice and friendly and kind dogs, and mellow, I like them fine. I know you were asking with Fish. I just was filling in, the details for the rest of the stream. And I'm sure that you remember, because it's such a dear and near to your heart, offensive position that I've taken. I think there's some great things about dogs. Dogs are much more likely to save your life than a cat. A cat will try to decide, well, do I save their life or do I just wait for them to die so I can eat them? It's a moral decision for them. It's a dilemma.
I don't know. I've seen plenty of cat videos where the cat face down something stupid to save their human.
Yeah.
How many? I've only seen a few of those. Are there lots of them?
I've seen one where it faced down a bear, a dog.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. It's funny watching a little cat stare down the bear.
Right. And the bear probably couldn't get the cat, but the cat could jump on the bear and cause all sorts of trouble.
No, if the cat actually engaged the bear would win.
If it could swipe fast enough. I mean, they can run fast, right? But the cat reflexes are a thing. They're quick.
Yeah, I've seen a cat stare down a lion, which was funny.
Wow.
We sucked again.
Nice. I saw a video. I sent it to my wife last night. I saw it after she went to bed, and it's a kitten and a young boy. And you know how cats sometimes when they're playing and they're like, they'll spread their arms out and stand on their hind legs like that. So this kitten runs up to the little boy, and the little boy stops, and the cat goes like that, and the little boy's kind of like that. They're both doing that to each other, and then the boy runs away, and the cat follows him, and it's just really funny because they were playing back and forth, and the little boy was probably about the same mental acuity as the cat because he was pretty small. It was just really cute. And that's when the cat ate him. I've considered getting married just to have someone kill the spiders. Well, people have gotten married for worse reasons, Miss BNR.
Around here, I'm the spider killer, unfortunately.
My oldest child wouldn't kill spiders. We'd have them, here, come get the spider, and they would get it, put it in a cup, and then take it outside. They always took care of the spiders.
Online.
And I don't mind having spiders in the house, really, because their spider webs get flies and mosquitoes, right? But I don't really want lots of them.
I can't stand spiders.
Catch and release.
They can all die.
What about the big ones? The big juicy ones?
They can die too.
Yeah, I'm kind of like that. If I see a spider, I kind of like in a house, I have to kill it. Like I have to.
You have to?
Will not stop until I kill it. Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
It's obsessive. Like if I see one in the house, I don't care what it looks like, how big it is, whatever.
Wow.
It's got to die.
I'm not going to kill
it's-
it. Somebody's going to kill it.
Unless it's a daddy long legs, then I don't mind.
I think I got about 6 pet spiders that are random in my camper here.
Thanks for that.
That I let live.
Never coming to visit you, and I'm never accepting a package from you either.
That's right. The enemy's going to do the rest of it in a few more seconds anyway.
On the edge of this big field that's got creeks and stuff running through it, and the bugs get insane during the summer. Spiders are a blessing.
Yeah, I live up high amongst some trees, and we get like spiders jumping from the trees onto the balcony. But luckily, we've got blackbirds that come along and kill
take
those spiders. Yeah.
Spiders get all the other little bugs, and they'll also eat renegade kangaroos and kind of protect you. So that's good to know.
Well, I'm kind of afraid of them to the point where I've manically got to kill them, because when I was a kid, we had a big tarantula, like a massive tarantula when I was a kid in the house, and all my sisters and I saw all my sisters really scared, so I got scared, and my mum was whacking the hell out of it with a broom, and for some reason the thing wasn't dying. So ever since that, it's kind of like, I've got to kill.
Well, what I recommend then, this would help you a lot, I think, emotionally, and just give you more security and stuff when you confront a spider, is always have a big jar of mayonnaise that you can...
Spider alone?
That you can put the spiders, cover them in mayonnaise.
Oh, I thought you were going to say that you could eat.
Well, there's that possibility too.
I don't think I see anything in F4 yet, but just be careful he's not baiting you back there.
Comfort food.
Oh, sorry, Crosshair. Oh, sorry, I didn't know you were coming back.
P5, watch out for that rotation. I think they're rotating your way, in fact.
Need assistance.
Get wrecked.
Kill?
No, I think they're in C5, D5. Yeah, yeah, they're killing everyone over there.
Let Gulf come out. Let Gulf come out, guys. Let him out. We can all work on him.
Need assistance.
Let him get him out.
Gulf happens to be Wormskull, and he's hearing it.
I know that. I don't want to tell Wormskull that.
My team's busy NASCAR.
Target spotted. Affirmative.
Well, your Lance was with you, but they all died.
Lance was. The team wasn't.
Well, we got baited over in F4 shooting someone. I did sort of warn them that it might be bait. This is going to be one-sided.
That many people if we had more.
They're all swarming around behind us, guys. Turn around, turn around.
Well, you overextended yourself, basically. As a Lance, you kind of went out there by yourself.
Well, I was helping Corsair, and then it all went wrong.
Yeah, because I went into the middle of that big group.
I wasn't going to let you die by yourself.
Don't follow me. People don't follow me.
I was trying to keep you from dying first this time again.
No, that's the job. Uh-oh.
I'm dead.
Oh, I get killed.
That locust.
Dark was just standing there facing the other way, not moving, and this dude sniped his center back.
Yep.
Hurry up.
Need assistance.
Clicked on him just in time to see his laser blow off the dark.
I was kind of already damaged. My heat sinks were not helping me.
Activated. Fuel at 25%.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Fuel at 25%. Right torso critical.
Target spotted.
Center torso critical damage.
Well, we're 1-1 for sinks right now.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
You guys got one, we got one.
Target spotted.
Okay.
I believe Drax
Critical
should have carried us more.
Spotted.
So smart, knows what he's doing.
Target spotted.
Fuel at 25%. 25%. Fuel at 0%.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Oh, it's just Drax left?
Yeah.
You
This
got
guy's
this,
too
Drax.
close and can't shoot you.
Nice shot.
Nice jump.
You got this, Drax. I believe in you.
That Raven's about to die. I almost smoked him earlier.
Oh,
He's like one shot away from dying. Where's that shadow cat that keeps jumping in your feet? Derek, who's the shadow cat on your guys' team?
I don't know. I'm watching the Vulcan. Hang on.
It's him.
It's Lupin Wolf.
Target spotted.
Now that Raven won't die.
yeah, they're tough. Especially when I can't shoot straight.
Oh, it was close.
Oh.
Yeah, it was very close. I just
Good work, guys. Thanks for the drop.
You almost killed me, Drax.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Were you the Raven?
No, I was the Kodiak, and my core was red.
Yeah, I saw you, but I couldn't get a second shot because I had the shadow cat on me, and it's just like, I couldn't stick with everything.
Good work there, McFish. And Swarmy. Good work.
That was a tough game.
Yeah, I got hosed early. I couldn't do much.
Your whole land's got hosed early. We weren't doing completely wrong. It's just the team was so strung out that ended up being the corners were the ones that were overexposed. They were going to rotate somewhere. We just didn't catch it.
Well, I went to help Corsair, and I seen a bunch of red blips far away, so I figured most of them were over there. And then once we got to that corner, they just like magically were there. Yeah,
beelined it for us.
Came rolling around the corner like 15 deep. It's like, what the heck?
Well, the lights spotted one, and they basically went bang it. I held back, saying, I don't think there's anything there. So I think that's why I started calling. I think they're on the other side. But it literally just happened when Corsair just got zapped by everyone.
What urban mech do you have there, Drax?
Dual snubs, right?
Yeah, it's a R80. They're tough. Like they're built like an assault. They
are
in terms of their armor for a light. They're slow, but
pretty nice.
If you get a nice high spot and no one bothers you, you can get some good damage.
5-0, I think marriages are more common in Australia during spider season. Yes. Miss Beaner, I think you told us about that once, about the billion tiny babies on the day you saw a spider squished. Yeah, that's bad. It's like a sci-fi movie. Jennifer, when she was a kid, watched a creature feature, scary film at night on a weekend. It was like they started at midnight. They were called Creature Features. It was a TV show. They'd air old black and white and scary movies. And one of them was about earwigs or something. And she had a nightmare that night and woke up freaked out thinking there were earwigs coming out of her ears. She didn't really like earwigs still today for some reason.
I've had a spider in my ear once that wasn't pleasant. It was just like 6 months ago.
Oh. You can hear them in there, can't you?
Yeah, I was sleeping. I woke up to a noise in my ear and it feeling weird. And I'm like, what the heck? And I keep scratching that. So after a couple minutes, I'm like, why am I hearing noises?
I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at you with you at you.
Yeah, I went in the bathroom and I turned my head and I see something black moving in my ear.
Oh,
and I'm
no.
Like, what the heck?
Why did you die when you if you kill a spider and you see billions of tiny babies, you kill those babies because they're just more spiders.
They're just more spiders, but if you freak out, you can't. Suddenly you're paralyzed.
So we have it on good authority. Australians are baby killers.
Yeah, baby spiders.
Yeah, baby, absolutely.
Are you guys green?
We eat.
Oh wait, we're searching. Cancel.
We eat baby lamb. We eat.
Am I ready?
Baby sheep. We eat baby cow called veal. We kill babies.
Ready up, Jax.
I didn't die on the inside out of sadness for the 4 baby spiders. You just died. Okay, 3, 2, 1. launch. She just died that she hadn't hit the spider harder in the first place, that it didn't kill them all at once.
Oh, right.
Right.
Yeah, okay.
When I was a volunteer firefighter in Florida, a lot of the homes are built up off the ground about 3-4 feet for flooding, coastal flooding.
Yeah.
And so, like, these older houses have wooden floors. And this one house had the water heater on the floor in the kitchen in the corner. And the element had burned through and was burning, natural gas heater burning constantly on the top of the floor. Finally burned a hole through the floor and had caused a fire underneath the house. So I was first on the hose line, go in under the house, crawling under the house to put the fire out. And I've got it on full fog, so it's spraying water everywhere and just trying to drown this fire out. And I see all these little tiny raindrops coming down in front of my head, and I thought it was just like heavy, steamy mist. But friggin' spider eggs on top of me hatched, and there are these little spiders just coming down slowly on top of my head and on my bunker gear. And I started backing up, and I couldn't get out because there's something behind me. And I figured I had backed into one of the posts in the house, those supporting the floor, until it moved.
Oh no.
And I kept backing up. It was the guy that was pulling the hose behind me. I couldn't back up fast enough because he was in my way. I hate spiders since then.
When I was
getting onto houses,
I used to spray.
So because of a couple spiders, you're gonna let the house burn down?
Oh no, the fire was out by then. All that water, the spiders were all over me.
When I was going to college, I sprayed pesticides in the summer for a company, and I remember going under a big, tall, 75-foot tree, and I was spraying glutathione, which is a pesticide for like aphids and stuff like that. So I was trying to kill the aphids. And this hose will shoot up 75 feet, so you just go into the thing and you fire straight up by the trunk, and then it fans out and gets on all the leaves. And I'm standing there in my coverall with a helmet and a face mask, but I'm just in a coverall and shorts underneath the coverall and t-shirt, right? Because it gets super hot. And all this glutathione's just raining down on me, and then I realized that it's actually also millions of aphids falling down on me too. So I'm just dotted all over my my suit. It was just gross. At that point I realized, I don't think I'm going to do this job anymore. It was just enough. Plus the whole exposure to all the different pesticides. Yeah. And the guy you work for, it's like, oh yeah, it won't bother you. It's fine. It's like, no, wait a minute. I just took a 3-hour test at the state capitol on these pesticides, and that's not what they say. It's not what the questions I had to answer are. Some of them you can have a pretty high dosage without, serious problems, but some of them are not good. You don't want to be around them or touching them all the time. And if it kills a spider, it's not something I really want.
Little jumper spiders, those things are awesome. They're like puppy dogs.
My nephew is a civil engineer, designs bridges, and then he goes out and verifies that they're being built to spec. And we have an interstate highway that goes through Oregon. It's called I-5, Interstate 5. Goes from Seattle down to Portland, down to Salem and Eugene, and then on down to California, basically, if you stay on it long enough, and into Los Angeles. And so, or all the way down to Mexico if you keep going. Anyway, there's this bridge that was old and it was going across the Willamette River, which is a pretty big span, and they decided they need to replace this bridge because it was past its lifespan and they weren't going to trust it if there was any kind of earthquakes or anything. So it's a $33 million project. Except they spend $11 million first building a temporary bridge right next to it and then routing all the traffic onto the temporary bridge by 100 feet, right? And then they tear down the old bridge and build a new bridge, and then they route the traffic back to that, and then they tear down the $11 million temporary bridge. Kind of ridiculous. Why didn't they just I don't know. Seems like they could have just built the bridge once and then routed the traffic 100 feet and do it slow enough that they wouldn't even known they'd been routed 100 feet off. The.
Whimsical, have you DC'd?
So anyway, as they were building this thing, they had to pull up a bunch of footing pads for this old bridge, and he was there when they were pulling that up to see if there's anything they needed to adjust for putting in the new pads in that area. And he said they had this crane, they pulled up these big pads, and when they lifted it up, it was maybe one of the smaller pads. There were thousands of snakes nesting underneath this thing. And everybody just they were big. And we have rattlers. I don't know if they were rattlers. They were, but they could have been. But they're just, everybody kind of freaked out. He said it was just horrible. It all slipped. It was like an Indiana Jones
How many
scene.
vehicles there? Did you see any? There was a call on Foxfire.
Oh, gosh, I just didn't get my ducks in a row on that shot, did I?
Got one going towards the middle up the ramp from where I'm at. That's about it.
There's a full lens in F5.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Oh, I found him.
Target spotted.
Looks like Fox 4, Fox 5 guys.
All right, I need to go shoot something more than this.
Target spotted.
My joystick's getting kind of sloppy.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Fuel at 25%. Target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Warning,
Target
incoming
spotted.
missile. Heat
Target
level
spotted.
critical.
Need assistance.
Should have taken that shot, that's for sure. That was a freebie.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Oh crap! Here they come this way.
Heat level critical. Airstrike online. Target acquired.
We held the zone for 25%.
Heat level critical.
Target spotted.
No! Oh, override was on. I killed myself. Are you kidding me?
Fuel at 25%.
Great work, guys.
Warriors, you have taken the target. We are victorious in battle.
Here we go. Welcome. Drax, you were killing him. What's with that?
What do you mean?
Ringo says, Drax, why were you trying to kill ravens? Did you know it was me?
No, I just figured you were damaged. So someone sitting on the Discord was saying that the Raven was almost dead, so I thought I'd just keep on going.
Just put them out of their misery. McFish, 1209. Nice work.
I was just dodging people in the back line. I kept 3 people away from the fight for a while.
Oh, nice. Okay, I'm going to do one more, and then I'm out. Excuse me.
I was actually looking for Hellbringer.
Man. It's not good when you're coughing, so you drink some water and then get the water down your windpipe. I don't know how to operate a glass anymore. Love, Death, and Robots. I didn't even know that was a show. I don't trust you at all. Smart girl. You're a smart girl, Miss PNR. All right, we're green if you guys are.
Going match.
No, we're about to kill the last mech.
All right, we'll just wait here. Wait patiently. That's us.
Good game.
Patiently waiters.
Should have had that kill.
Caligill's dangerous. I'll tell you a secret RNG. I rarely look at the names when I'm targeted a mech. It's like I rarely do. It's more like what I'm looking quickly at what body parts to shoot than the actual name. Sometimes I catch it, but no, I didn't know it was you.
All right.
Oh, we're over. Do you want me to drop down?
Oh, it's all right. No. I'll go back down. I was just seeing if that was it.
Yeah.
Right, you can do
We're only
that.
out by 10. We're only out by 10.
Yeah, you can do that. I'm going to a different dervish.
I can go to my Warthog or something smaller if you guys need weight.
There you go.
There you go. We're good.
You got 5.
All right. Cool.
So do I not need to go smaller?
Hey, McFish.
No.
Just ready up.
No, you're good.
And let's get chopping.
Yeah,
Unless you want
well,
to change your mech.
I'm changing direwolves. I got a lot of them I run.
McFish. Oh, look at all the spider posts.
But if you guys need weights, I was going to go to a smaller mech. We're green.
Alrighty. 3, 2, 1, launch. McFish, I put I went to see how my little light works because my understanding was normally you need multiple magnets to levitate something to keep it in the center. Unless you've got a big, like, I've seen some levitated on single rings. If you get them right in the center. But anyway, I did find an internal, it's not a technical drawing, it's a hand drawing of a same kind of bulb. And they use 4 electromagnets and then a larger electro ring magnet around that. And the ring one pulls it down, and the 4 in the center keep it from going down too far. So they levitate it against that. But the ring, the ring around the 4 keeps it from drifting off to the side and pulls it down. And then the other ones push it up from the center. And then it has a separate coil right near the top of the cover that is an induction coil that feeds power to the base of the bulb through induction. So that's how they set at least these up and some of the others. I thought that was kind of interesting after our conversation. And then I looked at the, what's it called? The kind of bulb, not bulb, it's not a photonic windmill. It's a photoiometer or something like that. No, I can't remember the name. And it looks like there's 3 different forces involved. And you're right, I had assumed that what I had learned long ago when I got mine in London at Hamley's toy store when I was 14. And I thought, based on what I had read on the box or something, that they worked by the slight energy that gets absorbed by the black side more than the reflective silvery white side of the photons.
Yeah, setting up D4
but
bridge.
It's really not that, because they would actually drive it the opposite direction.
D4 bridge.
White would
looks like they're holding.
Reflect everything, and the black would absorb. And
am I going to be able to get across 5-0 or
force?
There's a lot.
On the black side, so it's been backwards.
All right, I'm moving middle. I'm not going to rotate.
And
coming
then
to you.
We were talking about
Wimskull.
probably is it showed that it's not a full vacuum. It's a near vacuum.
He's running away.
He's
running away. E3.
Air in there,
and
that gets heated up by
Yeah,
the photons hitting the black side.
Yeah, sorry.
Enough.
Yeah, he's gone to E3. He's running from
that
back to
At least one more in the trench.
that
Charlie
slight
3 Delta 3.
difference propels it away, and then there's
might be getting
convection
baited
currents
E4
that flow around the expanding air.
Gamma's the one more. It's an
And then go
Atlas.
to the cool side and cool down, and then they get hot again on the. And so
we're getting baited into
hot
this
side,
corner,
and
guys.
so
don't take up this corner.
it keeps going. It's kind of cool.
Start spreading
So
back
I'm kind of
out.
glad you mentioned that, because it was a fun little jaunt.
Well, I got your 6. I can't get across because there's too many snakes.
Well, don't come to this E3 corner.
So
It's
there's
a
like
bait.
3 different
We
sides.
get boxed in. Guys, don't get caught in the E3 corner. It's just bait. Just
If you guys
get
want to
back
stay at
along
E3, that's
high
totally
spots.
fine, actually.
I'm shocked that I can't be on high spots in this map.
We got a Warhammer and an Atlas over here. Be careful. Warhammer's Charlie 2, Charlie 3.
Center's been taken. D3's a fight.
It's an Irby and Delta 3.
Assaults are coming across the D3 corridor.
Artillery on that Irby. Watch out.
Atlas went all the way around to the outside.
Dervish pushing through.
Target spotted.
Heading up through D4, splitting the line.
Target spotted.
Airstrike.
Gargoyle at the top, D3.
I got light on me, Drax.
Dead.
Critical.
Oh, you're not close.
You're so far forward, man. Like, you've got an assault shooting into your back.
Yeah, I know. Everything's shooting me right now.
Why would you?
I was following, trying to get around, and
Oh,
then I got a light on me, and I got back to the wrong direction.
Completely forgot he was there. I'm done.
Gosh dang it.
Absolutely dead.
Target spotted.
I was actually following Corsair again, which...
Well, I don't follow Corsair. He's
He's the janitor. Don't follow Corsair.
He's doing
He's
like
doing cleanup.
things. He's doing bait things, which he's rationalised as good.
Nice kill,
Over
Drax.
here right next to me.
Thanks. I tried to have you a few times, but I just couldn't get a good line on you when you first started.
Sorry, I
coming
was
into
stupid.
us.
Heat level critical.
I was the one baiting you guys.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I kind of worked that out at some point. Guys, you need to get out of that low ground, but obviously don't feed them.
It's over. We're already half down.
Target spotted.
Fuel at 25%.
The sad part is my pilot score's probably going to go down, even though I was probably crucial.
Even though you were epic.
Airstrike.
Oh, you kind of bait us into the C3 corner, which is the perfect spot
Bruh.
for you guys to just destroy us.
Yeah.
Teammate blocked me in while everybody was coming behind me.
Boy.
I don't know how that fleet didn't die. I hit him with 2 LB-20s.
Guys, this is
two
staying in the low ground. This
LB-10s.
is over. This is definitely over.
Airstrike activated.
You can't hold low ground against a tank. Like, it's just
Target
dumb.
destroyed.
Well, we can actually, but...
Well, you can't. If you've got 8 mechs versus 8 mechs and 8 mechs from the low ground defending, they're done. They're not gonna hold.
I always play low ground on canyon maps.
Did you die then?
Great work, guys.
Holding that low ground?
Most
Yes,
of the time,
you
no.
did.
Most of the time, no, I don't though.
Wow, nice finish.
That's a lie.
What is it?
Yes, it is. You can see what happens. There's 4 mechs in the low ground defending against 4 mechs shooting down on them because it's harder to shoot up than it is to shoot down, and you can walk back easier than.
But
you
when
can.
you're up on top, your
Nice
open
work,
target
Fish.
are anywhere across
You
the
don't.
map.
Nice
You,
work,
yeah,
Swarmy.
you
Nice
don't.
work,
You
Vale.
don't expose stupidly, Hellbringer. But if you can't expect to win a game by holding low ground.
I'm sorry. This is my first game. I didn't know.
I'm going to take issue with what you're saying, Drac.
Well, you
because
think you'd have learned, Hellbringer.
You can say you can see what happens, but I can't see what happens because I play with my eyes closed. So I have no idea what you're talking about.
All right.
I play by the Force. I use the Force.
I'm just getting triggered here.
I put the blast shield down, and then I use the Force.
How's that working out for you?
You ready for some
Are
next time with me and Circle?
You know the answer.
Are those
to that.
metachlorians working for you, Dark?
In a fashion, yeah, in a fashion. Just not a winning fashion. More of a fashion show than anything else. Okay, I gotta go. Thanks so much for the drops. I'm gonna leave this.
But you readied up, Dark. Why'd you ready up?
It was an accident.
Yeah, I'm going to.
It was an accident. I didn't mean to ready up. I wasn't even ready. I just kind of, made a mistake. So sorry. I don't hold it against you guys when you make mistakes. So don't hold that against me. Okay, so Drax, Hellbringer,
I hold it
Fish,
against you all.
5-0, Swarmy, Viola, and Corsair. Thanks so much for the drops. Clobber.
It was fun.
And, who else was here earlier that left? Clobber and somebody else.
Yeah, Clobber was here.
Yeah, but somebody else left too. I can't remember who it was now.
Proto was in chat.
Well, Kodo's in chat. Yeah, there's people in chat. Miss BNR and Valen and everybody who's in chat and watching this fiasco that I call a stream. Thanks for
I think
being
it was
here
the
and hanging
Force
out.
that left earlier, Dark. I think it was the Force.
The Force did leave. May the Fourth be with you. The fork, maybe. This has been Ghostland. It's your favorite place to waste the most important moments of your life, and I'm your host and guide, Dark Marauder. See you guys tomorrow night. Bye.
Good night.
Bye.